Well, ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is in the flyweight division, all thanks to the Author Supply Company. Introducing, fighting out of our blue corner, he weighed in at 57.1 kilos with an amateur fight record of 4 fights, 4 wins. Training under Suman Mokhtarian, he fights out of the Australian top team in Sydney. Please welcome the Persian Lion, Amir Naeme. His opponent in the red corner hit the scales at 57 kilos even. 1 fight, 1 win. Training under Kerry Dunn, fighting out of Shindo New Breed on the Gold Coast. They call him Oden.
Oden Muscat faces Amir Naeme. And our referee
3 rounds
in charge.
under B-class rules. Nikia Melody, our referee.
Nikia Melody, our referee. Whoa, and the flying knee.
Oh, and a takedown for his troubles.
It doesn't work out as well as he'd hoped.
Yeah, Naeme didn't opt to touch gloves, which is one thing. But then it's another to throw a flying knee after it. And the young fella Oden Muscat was there waiting for it. Body locked straight into a takedown, and he is making Naeme pay.
Kerry Dunn said that Oden Muscat is one to watch in the future. As we watch him here in the present now, 1-0 is Oden Muscat, 4-0 is Amir Naeme. Great confidence does Kerry Dunn have in Oden Muscat.
Oh, that is under the chin, and that is super deep.
Very tight.
Oh, he's lifted him off the floor. Big takedown. Oh,
he's not out of the woods yet.
No, he's held onto the guillotine. I was about to say, all that trouble, you might as well hold onto the guillotine. Naeme, very, very smart there to try and break the grip.
And here comes Naeme, finding himself on his feet on top of Muscat.
Yeah, they've both shared top position now. Let's see what Naeme can do.
Naeme fighting out of ATT, Australian top team.
Very, very nice guard there from Oden Muscat. Trying to use the chin straps to stand up, but Naeme very, very smart, using that ATT Jiu-Jitsu to pass, get into a half guard. Sagging onto that left hip, which opens up exactly that, the pass, to try and slide that knee in and come over into mount.
He doesn't want to get that arm caught in between the legs of Naeme, does Muscat.
Yeah, a little bit of a misstep there from Oden. He's tried to stop him from coming over into a mount position using his arm, and he got crucifixed, and he recognizes it, gets his arm back. Not much better. He's stuck between a rock and a hard place, like pretty much against the cage. Big explosion from Oden Muscat, and he's looking to put Naeme in his guard, and he does exactly that.
And he picked his timing perfectly. He had one shot to get out of that, and he did, and he rains punches now. Oden Muscat having no respect for the undefeated.
The hand
amateur.
of Muscat. Oh!
And he says, let's go.
Yeah, a little bit vocal from Oden Muscat. You want to try and fly in Naeme?
I tell you what.
Whoa! Big head kick there from Naeme. He's got something to say back.
With just 1 fight under his belt, Oden Muscat is looking like an experienced mixed martial artist here tonight.
Now we're starting to see that crisp lead hand that we saw before. Big body lock takedown again from Oden.
Jake Anderson.
That was like a head-on car crash. A lot of the force of Naeme coming in just made that so much easier. Kerry Dunn calling out sage advice. Crowd getting involved there as well. Oden Muscat. Whoa, big ground and pound. He lands 2.
Time.
An up kick from Naeme.
Melody. And I tell you what, he's got to watch those up kicks. Oden Muscat rained down punches at the end there. Jake, I tell you what, the crowd was so loud I didn't even hear the bell go.
Yeah. Whoa, the crowd getting involved. I tell you what, Naeme is not making any friends with this crowd.
Well, let me tell you something. In the corner of Amir Naeme is Ashkan and Suman Mokhtarian. 2 UFC fighters as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, not short of experience at the Australian top team. But it seems to me that the first round may have belonged to Oden Muscat.
Yeah, very, very hard to tell. It's always hard to tell what the judges are looking at. Naeme did have his positions. He was in the top position for a while there, but I just think Oden Muscat spent the majority of the time in a dominant position. He did get the most of the strikes in those exchanges as well. And the round ended with Naeme on his back. Never a good look.
Building Industry Training, another fantastic sponsor of Eternal. providing cost-effective, on-the-job training of apprentices for the construction industry. buildingtraining.com.au.
Round 2 underway. Huge thanks to our sponsors, Building Industry Training.
I thought they were going to touch gloves then, but they were just reaching. They're trying to measure each other in the open guard. That's Southpaw versus Orthodox. Whoa!
Big body shot.
Lock. Jumps into a guillotine, does Naeme.
And this looks very deep.
Wow, I would not have opted to grapple, but
Naeme.
maybe you see something he likes in this guillotine choke.
Oden Muscat gets out quickly.
Another massive mistake there by Naeme. He had him rocked to the body and hurt. He could have finished him then and there with strikes.
Well, I'll tell you something, Amir Naeme
That's a
is looking at
triangle.
a triangle here.
That is a triangle. He needs to grab the shin, pull it up, and cut the angle.
Instruction from the corner says finish it to Naeme.
He's got... Oden Muscat looks like he's got a little bit too much shoulder in there, but this is much different in amount of triangle.
Raining punches is...
Oh, this could be a
Naeme.
TKO. There's an armbar there.
And that is all over!
Wow.
Amir Naeme submits Oden Muscat.
He silences the crowd. Whoa, the crowd was starting to barrack against Naeme, and he gets the last laugh with a massive submission victory from the guard.
Great sportsmanship shown by both Ashkan and Suman, and let me tell you something. It is beautiful to see in this sport where the coaches of the opposition rush to see if their fighter is okay. And let me tell you something, full credit to Amir Naeme. Jake Anderson, run us through our submission.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was a misstep when he came in looking for the grappling exchange, but maybe that's just where his strength lies. He dropped him to the body, ran in, went for an arming guillotine, which usually is not high percentage. He then transitioned into a triangle. Went from the triangle, got the armbar eventually, which was so deep because Oden Muscat was trying to pull out, and in doing so, he extended his arm.
Oden Muscat suffers his first loss in mixed martial arts, and we look here, Jake Anderson.
Yeah, the triangle, as you can see it there, that's much deeper. The arm was fully extended.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's no need to go to the judges' scorecards for this one. At a time of 54 seconds gone to the second round, we have a tap out due to an armbar, and the winner in the blue corner, Amir Naeme.
Congratulations to Amir Naeme and the team at Australian Top Team. Yeah, great respect shown by both teams here tonight as they take the mandatory photos. Oden Muscat back to the drawing board. Amir Naeme victorious. He moves to 5-0.